Good morning, students. Today's topic is advertising strategy in the marketing. We will discuss about the different types of advertising. Let's start. Advertising strategy. The main point is advertising strategy. Advertising strategy can be defined as a step-by-step plan to reach your customers and to convince them to buy your product. The main point is advertising. The second one is a well-planned advertising strategy not only conveys the benefits of your product but also the persuades your customer to choose your product over the outcomes of your competitors. The advertising method is of promoting your product or services. The advertising strategy, which is very important role in our industry, boosting your sales. The advertising industry is made of companies, advertise agencies, they create advertisements. Media carries the ad, and a host of people like copy editors, visualizers, brand managers, researchers, creative heads, and the designers who take it the last mile to the customer receiver. It is necessary to choose the product advertising strategy to the promote your product and the services. The advertising strategy worked for you in the past does not have to also work your present because people change their prescription cause the change in the requirement. So the some examples of social sites. You can see the picture. There are best ways to advertise anything by posting files or videos on these sites or apps. You can see the pictures. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Snapchat, Pinterest, Twitter, and the WhatsApp. There are so many social sites. We can also make online customer and can sell things online. The next one is steps to create different types of advertising strategy. Uh, Determine the purpose of advertising. They can different purpose of which you want to advertise. For example, to boost your sales, to promote your newly launched product, to attract the store, to increase traffic on the website, to make people aware the benefits and the product. The clarity purpose of advertising is step forward to the direction of the creation and effectiveness advertising. You can select the media platforms which you want. There are so many things. Uh, the main point is determining the best advertising medium. The first one is exposure, cost, look and feel, frequency, novelty, design, creativity, and the last one is print, media, social media. So there are types. Three types of media majority. The next is determine your target audience. The second and even a crucial effective creative part of advertising strategy. Determine the audience that You want to target your using advertising strategy, knowing the audience you want to focus on makes your advertising strategy more effective. You will create content that will grab the attention of your target audience. You can see the picture. Target audience, age, location, interest, language, spending habits. तो हम ये चीजें देखेंगे कि लाइक लोग क्या लाइक करते हैं ज्यादा. So there are some few examples. Target your मेन टारगेट, आपका टारगेट ये होना चाहिए कि आपको अपना प्रोडक्ट जो है वो सेल करना है. You will influence the decision of your target customer. For instance, then your target audience will be people regular income. So the people who have a stable job or who run a successfully business. The decision of the people will be influenced by the people they are working with, their friends and the children. Therefore, many make sure that when you are creating an advertising strategy, then don't forget to target this group of people. The next step is decide your advertising budget. This is very main point. The next important step to determine the budget for your advertising campaign. It is essential to decide your advertising budget. You decide your advertising strategy. Your strategies will be ineffective. Sometimes a low budget advertising can do wonders for your business if you choose the right strategy that fits your budget. There are example: advertising budget, print materials 2%, search advertising is 12%, print advertising is 25%, social advertising is 8%, and the digital advertising is 52%. So this is the example. The next one is selecting media for advertising and deciding the schedule. Print media. The first one is print media. Print media like newspaper, magazines, pamphlets, posters, banners, etc. This is the example for print media. And the next one is digital media. Website advertising, social advertising, worldwide web, email, through the email advertising, YouTube ads, and the television ads. They are called as digital media. The next is direct mail, word of mouth, and the outdoor advertising. Outdoor advertising is like billboards, advertising on public transportation like public buses and the cabs. And the next one is trade shows. Trade shows like an exhibition at which business in a particular industry to promote their product and services. You can see the picture. They are called as trade shows. A trade show is an event held to during together members of a particular industry to display and discuss the latest product and the services. Major trade shows usually take place in convention centers, larger cities, and the last several days. Local trade shows held at the local hotel, and allow business in the area to connect your prospects. So this is the example for the trade show. And the next advertising is radio advertising. You all know about the radio. Radio advertising mediums have their advantages and also disadvantages. You can choose a one or a group of advertising medium to implement your strategy. For example, if your target audience is order people, advertising medium like television ads, newspaper ads will be right choice of the medium and your product. On the other hand, like if you are targeting youngsters, then to reach them you should uh, uh, social media advertising, YouTube's advertising, and the World Wide Web. Because nowadays most youngsters spend their time in these platforms and spend less time watching TV, television, and reading newspaper. Uh, Radio advertising is buying commercial to promote product or services. Mostly radio ads typically run in 15 to 30 and 16 seconds increment. So very short ad can be effective. You will need to make sure that your radio tone and the language personality to reach your particular audience. So the next one, some this is the example radio advertising, and the next one is implementation of the advertising program. The next step to implement your advertising strategy as planned. The implement of strategy refer to like advertising campaign. Advertising campaign is different concept for advertising strategy, but advertising strategy is very used for guidelines to create an advertising campaign. But as everything that is a part of your advertising campaign, such as music, artwork, images, connections, links, etc. It is essential to achieve when you are advertising your product through several advertising mediums. So the next one is measure the effectiveness of the advertising. The last step to measure the effectiveness of your advertising. Your advertising strategy was successful or not will depend on your return investment that you can get by the implement of an advertising strategy. For example, to boost sales, then check how much advertising strategy was successful in achieving the desired number. So there are some examples. So I hope you all have understand the topic. So tomorrow we will discuss about another topic. Thank you.